Oh God, I broke it. Great. Oh, there we go. Vixen, what's going on? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. It's been a little bit. Trying to get back into the groove of things. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna cap this USP scene, and then I've got a cam idea in my head for it. All right, where's okay? They should be hopping up soon, right? Yeah. There you go. Not much. Enjoying this Friday afternoon. Friday, well, yeah, it's Friday morning right now for me. Where you at? It's Friday afternoon. It's probably what are you Western? You're probably Western Europe. So I'm gonna take a guess. You're probably in England or Scandinavia. Yonko, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. You know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. I don't like this. We're gonna put Merv Streams edit base smoke overlay alpha factor 0. There we go. Much cleaner. How was your vacation? It was good. It was good. It was a whirlwind. Um, very yeah. It's one of those vacations where you need a vacation from your vacation. Unfortunately, just it was great. It was fun. It was there for my sister-in-law's birthday, but yeah, did a lot in a small amount of time, and so now I'm exhausted. Eastern Romania. Oh, okay. All right. Wow, I was way off then, huh? Eastern Romania. So that is, let's see, 3, 8. So you're like what, 11 hours ahead of me? So it's probably like 5 or 6 p.m. for you. I'm gonna take a guess. That's just a huge guess. Five. Yes, nailed it. Say I'm not some dumb American after all, huh? No, I'm still a dumb American. This scene's so sick. One taps that dude. Look at that's so crazy. Immediately does an aim adjustment once he realizes his flick wasn't on the head. I mean, the skill level of these cats is just unmatched. It's insane. More vacations, so more editing streams. Well, tomorrow at this, we're gonna do this one this morning, and then I'm thinking tomorrow morning we'll do one. So it'll be afternoon for you folks. But yeah, and then I think we're gonna pick right back up next week, every morning. I was gonna do one yesterday, but I spent that day again. He just one tapped that dude from where. Wow, that's insane. I was gonna do one yesterday, but I had to get reacquainted with my project. It was it's funny what a week away from a project does to you. You completely forget everything. So yeah, I took a look at it. I collected a few shoutcasting files and threw that in. I think CSGO might be released next week, perhaps. That's my guess. So half of it is now gone. 1200 FPS? No, 1800 fixin'. 1800 FPS, surprisingly. And I do that because I use Vegas resampling for motion blur. And so, because I'm rendering this movie out at 30 FPS, I like to get like 60 blended frames. I think that's ideal. It's on the high end. It's on the high end of things. But what it also lets me do is if I slow down the clip to say like 50% or 75%, I'm still going to be able to get decent amount of blended frames. So it's like a cheat for slow-mos, and then it's also for getting ideal motion blur. Yeah. So half of it is now gone. I don't think I understand that, Yonco. And I think that's it. Unfortunately, device does not get this last kill. But we'll record a little bit here. Okay, that should be all right. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I had the idea here, I think, right? Yeah, so. Yeah, that idea, and that's gonna. So the thing is, it's going to start here, and then it needs to fit in this. It needs to be 5 seconds long, which I think it is. I think it'll be 5 seconds long. All right. But then I want to be able to do something cool where it comes into train. I'm too lazy nowadays for so many FPS. I took a week off, came back, revalued the project. Normally means half of it. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Indeed. Fixin' lost the patience. But I know the motion blur will be awesome, just like Echo's motion blur. Yeah, it'll look pretty nice. Yeah, that we won't have to worry about. Especially if you have to record the green screen at the same time. Feels like it's barely moving. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What Dom's been doing with Half-Life, making it just more, what's the word I'm looking for? Not stable, more efficient, I guess. He's increased the recording speed, and it's by like half, I think, if I remember correctly. I did some experiments with it, so. There we go. Okay. Base. What did I call this? What's this called? Device Dust2 4K USP. Okay. We will get a Half-Life Advanced effects from the first month of CS2. Fixin'? Probably not. No. I don't think so. If they decide to do it, it'll take probably a couple months. Flacora, what's going on? Thank you so much for stopping in. Thanks for being here. Yonko, I was recording a green screen transition yesterday, so I got up, made a drink, did the washing, fed the cats, then returned. Yeah. Yeah, you know what you could do is you could set the you could use Merv_CMD to turn it off, you know, when you get to the point that you don't want to record it anymore. You know that though. But yeah, it's a pretty useful command. I'm sure you can get a lot done doing it that way. And it's I wonder, cuz yeah, like you could set the Merv CMD to go off at a specific tick to activate an alias, right? So you could so whatever you're like recording and stop recording button is bound to, usually it's an alias. It would work all the same. It's pretty nice. If I wasn't hanging out with you fine folks, I would probably do that. Let's see here. Oh God, there's the. It's always so interesting trying to find. 30 playback rate. So let's see. All right, let's see. Ooh, it's gonna be close. It's interesting. It almost syncs pretty perfectly. If you saw it. Yeah. So yeah, the problem here is it doesn't leave me room for so I would want some sort of cool camera to be happening here, right? So then my other thing is you can put the camera or the frag here. Yeah, it's almost like yeah, so last frag there. Comes out, camera here. Multiple ways to skin a cat here. And this frag is not epic enough for this scene. So this is wrong frag. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So probably like right there. So this frag sequence starts here. Okay, so I think we narrowed it down. I don't think this is the right clip. So we need... Yeah, also not the right clip. This needs some special syncing. Probably needs a special type of frag for that to fit. This too. Okay. So I had this weird idea for a transition that I wrote down there. Okay, so let's find another place for this frag. We're gonna revisit that. Okay, that's all gonna be cameras. This is all gonna be cameras. Probably camera. Okay, so there's really nothing there, just a lot of cameras. All right, so let's cut this. All right, so our next spot is the shapeshifter spot. Could be here. There's gonna be some cool, like this. These sound weird. So there's gonna be some cool transition here. Camera. Yeah, so camera, but there needs to be a frag of some sort there. Okay, so maybe here then. I think. They might have done it! Could be here, but I feel like there needs to be some sort of spraying or like fast. I don't remember this clip live, so good job finding it. Thanks, Yonco. I don't know where I found it either. It's a pretty sick clip. I just don't know where to put it. I just feel like it's cool, but does it offer anything? I think maybe this clip could probably go somewhere else. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. And then this. You helped them out! They might have done it! They might have done it! Maybe here. Yeah. Right there. Bam. And then. Bam. Ooh. And another shot there. Yeah, this needs to be some sort of cool. Right into another frag scene. So there needs to be some sort of cool transition there. We could use the smoke to help with that. I mean, the easy idea is like a glitch effect, but how could you evolve? Maybe, ooh, I think I have an idea. Oh, interesting. Glitch the smoke. Okay, so okay. Glitch the smoke. That could be cool. I have to start there. Or I could just start it there. It could really be wherever I want it to be. And then frag scene there. Yeah, okay. So we need to find a scene for that. Okay. Yeah, and this whole thing will be a cool transition that flies through Inferno. That'd be cool. So, go, shoots it forward. Yeah, and then frame. So, okay, back to POV. And then somewhere around here. Okay, right here, maybe. Frame CT. It could even be like a freeze cam. Like a frame CT. Frame CT. Back to POV. Cam shoots down mid. Freeze time cam. And the only reason why I say freeze time cam is because it would help shoot straight back. If this CT is frozen, then I could just shoot straight back and then the shooting starts. I just need to sync that up a little bit better. Interesting. Okay, cool. All right, I feel good about that. I feel good about the storyboarding we did there. It feels pretty awesome. I feel good about that idea that I have for that part. That feels great. So now let's figure out if this will work. Okay, cool. We're getting places. Yesterday I had to find some random clip in a demo from 2015. Lots of fun. Oh, God. Jesus. Nerve, how do you go about finding all the potential clips? Some are easily remembered, obviously, but others aren't. Oh, yes, real simple. Go through every single match that Astralis played between a certain time frame. That's really all I did. I actually got a lot of help from three people, three very kind people. Yonco being one of them. Yonco helped me out finding clips from the first 3 months of 2019. So that was really kind of him. And then I just went through the rest of 2019. But yeah, I had two other people go through 2020 and And then another person went through 2018 and 2021. Yeah, just doing research. You just literally go on Half-Life TV, HLTV.org. You filter matches between, so for this, it was between 2018 and 2021. Filter those matches for Astralis, and you just go through every single match, and you look for highlights. A lot of time, Half-Life TV does the grunt work for you, but sometimes they miss some. So some of it's based on memory. I did scour Reddit a little bit between 2017 or 2018, 2021, see what the top clips were for all of those years, and I would, grab all the Astralis clips, or I would search for like Astralis or all 5 names. That was a long-winded answer for such a simple question. Sorry. Where do you get your songs for your edits? Listening to music. It's really, nothing too special. When I go to the gym, I throw on Pandora, and I listen to specific Pandora stations that would have the type of music that I would want to edit to. So yeah, nothing overly complicated. Yeah, it's like, can I stitch here? And also, where does this kill happen? Okay, so second shot. Okay, so there is a stitch potential there. We'll give it a try. I'm not convinced this is the play. Actually, it might be there. Well, it'd probably be more when he hits the ground, right? Now the question is, might be. Shot. Okay, so. Nope. What was it? Is it? Oh, is there no? Oh, that's annoying. Wait. Ah. Fade here, maybe. Now the question is, how do I get from here to nuke, right? What's great about having 1800 FPS too is this. That motion blur. It's gonna help a lot. We'll see though. I'm not entirely convinced right now. Also, this is not very well synced, so. We'll give it a try. Oh my god. Boomer eyes. Polito. Sorry, I couldn't read your name. Oh my god. Hello, did you saw the comment I posted some days ago? I don't, maybe. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure, my friend. What was the comment you posted the other day? Oh, were you the one asking if I could take a look at your movie? Yeah, if that was you, I'm sorry. I just don't have the time. The time that I do have to look at movies, I usually spend looking at my Patreon's movies. So if you're interested in that, I can definitely take a look. If you decide to become a Patreon. But yeah, I don't have a lot of time to look at movies these days. Again, unless they're for my patrons. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay, we'll put that one there. What's this? That was all right. It's only a minute long though. Yeah, again, Polito, I'm so busy. I'm seriously so busy. I just don't have the time. I'm sorry. Oh, interesting. I didn't even have to. There we go. So, oh wait, no, that won't work. Oops. All right, Paulo, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Army Pack. How much time do you spend on one clip? How much time do I spend on one clip? Way too much time. way too much time. That's a tough one. It depends on what the clip is. You know, it also depends on if I need to do cameras. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, there's a lot that goes into that question. Dokai, what's up? That shows your passion and commitment. Thank you. I hope so. That just shows that I am never satisfied with anything. Okay, it's like, what do you do here? Like, I mean, I could do a USP thing, right? Like, bring up the USP. USP comes out. I mean, it's definitely a con idea. So it's like, pretty simple. Thing is, I would have to slow this down, right? Slow this down because he moves too much. And then I'd also have to slow this down because he moves too much. Right? So we'd have to do like... let's just do like 1 here. Okay, so movements are matched there. Okay, that might work. USP comes out here. Shoot here. Yeah. And this all could be just shit. Like this stitch might not work. I mean, I feel like it'll work. And then... but it's like, where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? So wait, it says day 14. Have you spent 14 days on one project, or am I missing out on something? Army Pack, I wish I only spent 14 days on this project. No, this project I started in 2021. This project was started 2 years ago. Now, that being said, I haven't worked on it for 2 years straight. I think I worked on it for a couple months, and then I took a year off. I haven't worked on this since 2022. So I took a year off. Don't ask why. Just lost motivation, inspiration. And then I picked it back up 14 days ago. So that's what that means. I basically, this is day 14 of my renewed vigor, I guess you could say. I found you because I was looking for Half-Life Advanced Effects tutorials. Awesome. I'm glad hopefully my tutorials helped. Hopefully you watched them. That's awesome that you found me that way. Thanks. We back. We sure are back. Are you doing it for fun, or did Astralis hire you to make their official fragment? The Astralis have hired... No. Did Astralis doesn't have the money to hire anybody right now. They're getting delisted off of the NASDAQ, off of the U.S. stock exchange right now. That's how poor they are. No, I'm doing this for fun. Definitely for fun. Yeah, just a passion project, just to, I'm trying to update, basically. It's like a resume update, I guess, for lack of better words. The last frag movie I made, Echoes of 2019, I felt like was well below my current modern standards for how a frag movie should be made. I think it's terrible. So I felt I needed to personally make another frag movie. One, because I haven't seen a good frag movie released in a long time. So I feel like the community needs a good frag movie. And two, the last frag movie I made was terrible. So I need to personally release a frag movie that isn't terrible. And then I'll feel good about myself. Okay, so great. We've got that. Okay, we need... What did I say we needed? Yeah, okay, we need a frag scene here, right, for the smoke thing. And it could be any frag scene, right? Thanks, yeah. Zhao? Oh, you told me how to say that and I forgot already. Zhao? Damn it. How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. But Magix and Dupree are not even on the Astralis roster anymore. Do you have them in your video? Army Pack, this isn't a current Astralis frag movie. No, this is a tribute movie to that legendary roster. So Magix, Dupree, Device, Zipnix, and Glaive. Yeah, it's a tribute movie to the 2018 to 2021 roster. Yep. So yeah, you won't find any of the current players for Astralis on this thing. Just checked in. You didn't think 2019 was up to your standards? No, Nerve. No, I thought my part in 2019, there was a lot of technical flaws, a lot of design flaws, a lot of directorial flaws, syncing issues. I felt like my part in 2019 was it dragged the movie down well below Daniel's part in terms of quality, and I feel like I need to release something that's better than that. And I think this is well on its way. I really do. So we're getting there. He's not even using free songs, so no advertisement revenue from YouTube, plus probably no skins advertisement. Oh God, no. No, you'll never find an advertisement in my frag movies. No, that just ruins the artistic value of it, in my opinion. And yeah, no advertisement revenue. No, I don't do it for money. I've got a job, that brings in the money. No, this is all because I'm stupid and I like actually doing this stuff for free, which is just idiotic if you ask me. But here we are. No, I'm joking. It's not idiotic to do this for free. It's I enjoy it. Not everything in life has to be about money. So there are some things in life you can do for free and enjoy it too at the same time, which is alarming to hear, I know. Okay, tribute to legendary roster. You got it, Army Pack. You got it. Thanks, very cool, Anthony. I relate to that. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm glad I've never been relatable in my life, so that makes me feel happy. All right, we need a frag for this part. We need a cool frag. It doesn't have to be cool. It just has to be fast-paced, energetic, a lot of tempo. We're thinking tempo here, right? We're looking for tempo. All bass, 4K, fast 3K, all headshots. What do we want? I feel like we need another, I feel like we need another M4 or AK scene. That's what I'm thinking for this. There's a lot of pistols. We haven't had an AK scene in a while, right? I feel like we need an AK scene. Ooh, we could do... All right, I just need to isolate this scene. We need to find a way to isolate this spraying. Or what we could do... I forgot I had this. This is all shit. We need to delete all this. Wait. Wait, hold on. Movement. Okay, cool. Ungroup. Bam. This is such a sick scene. Down knife. Oh wow, these are all old. These are all old notes. Okay, that's a new note though. Okay, right here, right? Okay. Brett, what's up? Ola, back at ya. Okay, cool. I feel like maybe it could be chaotic, right? Oh, is this the scene I recapped at 600? Interesting. doesn't happen fast. Okay, it needs to, let's see if I can make this fit. So 125. Damn it. Forgot I did that. All right. Oh, that sucks. It needs to be quicker than this. Unlucky. That's not bad. I could maybe do a stitch there. Where's... Definitely needs a stitch for sure. Okay, let's try to do a stitch here. Boom. Okay, and then okay, cool. This would work, but we need to make sure this stitches properly. In what order do you usually like to edit? Audio effects first or velocity and pacing to the music first? So I talked about this, God, it was a couple weeks ago now. Sometimes I like to edit the audio first before I edit the video. And that's because I think that if the audio sounds weird, so audio, for a frag movie, audio I think is more important than the video. I know that's weird, right? But a frag movie is like a music video, right? For frag highlights, right? So sound is so important, and so I prioritize audio over video, and because I do that, I like to sometimes sync up the audio first, because if the audio sounds weird, if it doesn't fit, if it doesn't sound like an instrument in the song, then the video is definitely not going to work. That being said, sometimes you need to take a look at the video to make sure that you're not forcing anything. If you're not like speeding up the clip or slowing it down too much to force, sync. So it's a combination of the two. I prefer syncing up audio sometimes rather than video, because of the reasons that I mentioned, but that's not all the time. It really depends. Okay, so he swings. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Damn it. Ah! That stitch actually worked, too. I thought he got both kills in this spray. It would look, it would work so well too. That sounds terrible. I need to drop that down a little bit. Where's the... There we go. So good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I used to compare cool edits to music video editing back in the day, and people would look at me sideways. Oh God, no! It's like, yeah, fragmovie. The way that's the way I describe it to people who don't understand what I do for a living and passionately. Yeah, it's like a music video for killing people in a video game. Yeah, and people get it after that. Do you normally like to get all of your music first, or start with one song then add more when you find them? Oh, no. Definitely get an entire soundtrack first. Yeah, that would feel weird, editing one song, and then finding another. Yeah, it's just because you don't know how it flows together, right? I like to get the OST down on the track. That's like the first thing I do, is get the OST down on the track, mix it together, kind of visualize how it would all flow together. I did change out this first song. I think you remember that, Yonco. This first song used to be Glitch Mob. So I had to do some scrambling here. I've never actually done this is like a chapter end. I've never actually done a chapter end and then like fade in a new song like this. Usually I do something like this. Like it just goes into like what's the other one? Yeah, something like that. Like they all fade in, but they don't start from 0 and then fade up. What's the single most annoying thing you know when editing? I turn into an absolute rage. Oh, I turn into an absolute rage monster when I add the wrong value to an effect and it starts scrubbing it through. The single most annoying thing when editing. That's a good question. I just software crashes. I feel like that's pretty up there. I feel like a lot of people would say just software crashes, but if software crashes are off the table, I can't say that as my answer. Just the actual act of editing. Most annoying thing. I think like when you're so close to, like when a clip is so close to working out perfectly, but it just doesn't. Almost like what I just went through here. It's so close to fitting this scene, but it just doesn't. Wow, that's crazy how well that stitches. My favorite thing is when it stitches really well. Like you're gonna barely feel that when it motion blur is going on. I mean, well, how much time do I need? I mean, and so the last frag has to like happen here. All right, so how much time is that? Yeah, because it has to fade there. Oh my god. What if I do? Oh god, we might have to do. Hold on. What if I do a couple stitches here? Oof. I think I'm forcing this. I think this is the wrong clip. It'd have to be. What if I... This is ratchet as fuck. Just forcing it. We need to pick another one. This is cool though. That's such a cool splice. We might need to put this somewhere though. That's such a sick scene. All right, well, we tried. Fuck. All right. Damn it. So close. First 80% is early because you're excited and got passionate for it. Then the final 20% is just pushing it out the door as hell. Yeah. I tend to not be patient. The last 20%. I tend not to perfect things, which is my downfall, which is why Echoes 2019 sucks so badly. Oh, my part at least. Dan's part was fucking epic. I never used parent tracks. What are 4 and 5 years doing? It's a depth of field. Yeah, so 5 is the child of 4, and so 4 creates a mask, a luminance mask, that then 5 sort of fills in with a blurred clip, and then what's left is the clear clip, which you then put underneath both of these. I have a tutorial about that. It's the depth of field tutorial if you want to check it out. Watching something over and over again to make sure it looks right, but you get that 5-second soundbite in your head, it's pretty annoying. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I agree with that 100%. Absolutely. All right, folks. I got to hop off. I got work. But I will be back tomorrow. Probably not around the same time. Probably a little later than right now. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning. If you guys are around, if you guys are bored on a Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning, Saturday evening, whatever it is for you, stop by, hang out with me. We'll talk about movies. Not sure if it's ever something you consider, but an Echoes of CSGO would be a really cool way to cap off the game someday. Yeah, Nev, we've absolutely considered it for sure. Yeah, we have. We've talked about it. It's not going to happen though, unfortunately. Dan has no desire to edit CSGO ever again, and I certainly can't do it by myself. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not going to happen. But I think Echoes of CS2 will happen someday. So that I can almost promise. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping in, folks. I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow.